So this is basically Midtown and Montrose, right here where I live. And go that way, and then I'm gonna turn around, because basically this is Montrose right here. Love these apartments. This is where I live. Beautiful, wonderful area. Can never go wrong living here, because it's so fucking cool. You drive around the other parts of Houston, and goddamn, I just went through Spring and all these areas. Man, Houston is straight up freaking. Some places are just straight up fucking ghetto, man. But this is now Montrose, basically. Montrose is kind of. It reminds me a lot of West Hollywood, and if you know what I mean about that. It's an ongoing joke, but it is very, very West Hollywood. It is very West Hollywood. There's a lot, but it's a really cool place to hang out at. And but it's very artsy. Like I said, it's very West Hollywood. It gives that kind of vibe off. If you're from Los Angeles, you'll know what I mean. It's a very fun place to hang out at. A lot of cool stuff to do too. A lot of old buildings turned into apartments, and there's new construction. Here it is. It's Westheimer. Westheimer is the street. Old houses. Old houses turned into businesses. A really cool spot. I always say that because I like when something's fun, it's cool. There's numbers. El Tiempo Cantina. Very Montrose. Very expensive now. Very expensive. Montrose is very expensive. I say it's like I tell you, it's like West Hollywood. It's just West Hollywood in Houston. Katz's, that's an awesome deli. West Hollywood in Houston, man. What the fuck? You gonna hit me or what? Houston traffic, man. It's getting as bad as LA. Oh shit. Streets are very narrow because they were built way back when, which you would think the cars were wider or bigger. You would think they would make them, but then again, there wasn't that much traffic when they built this place. Slick Willie's, that's a billiards place. Why are you driving so slow, bro? Tattoo shops, eateries, neighborhoods. Bars. Barbers, like Cutthroat. Nah, I've never been to this one. I'm gonna have to get a haircut at that one. I like old school barber shops because I like the way they're new kids, but they cut old school style of hair, you know, like classic. Not the new one that kids use nowadays. It's just kind of weird to me, like how they cut it. Like it just looks weird. Tell you, it's got that West Hollywood vibe, man. little shopping area of Westheimer here. This is the areas I like hanging out in because it feels more like home. If I have to live here, well, then I'm gonna be in places that make me feel like home, not outskirts of Houston. Because if you're from California, you're gonna feel really weird being out in the outskirts of Houston. And not even so much the outskirts. It's very country and ghetto at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, look, New Mexico. Aw. People everywhere here. It's the hangout place, you know, especially on the weekends. And you have to be careful. Shh, swap meet. You have to be careful. I got one of my tattoos here at this place. Here you have to be careful because people are just walking left and right, not in the crosswalks. And even though it's a little tiny place, it's like a little village. All the houses back there, you know, neighborhoods. Right here on this little strip, it's all hangout places, businesses. And yes, it's very Montrose. Like I said, Montrose is West Hollywood of Houston. Which is cool, man. People are more open-minded for the most part. Not everybody. I can't say everybody's that way, you know, because there's a lot of morons in this world, but most people are that way, and it's just different living in an area where there could be blacks and whites and Hispanics, and you know, I like living in those areas. I don't like living in areas that are just primarily one race, because it's either too ghetto or just freaking horrible to live in, man. But here it's I like living where there's a lot of different type of people. And most of us, even though we're from, you know, we're different races, it's all American culture. So we're basically, you know, unless you're newer or your parents are new here, you still have a lot of the old culture from the old countries. But a lot of it's still here, you know? A lot of it is still here. But some of us need to learn how to cook. I mean, I was born in Mexico, but I came down here when I was 2 years old, so I don't really know much, but my parents still gave us like how to cook and, you know, the traditional ways, because that's the way they learned. Oh, freaking bumpy. The traditional ways, because that's the way they learned, you know. So we keep some of those traditions alive, and that's the way it is for a lot of people. But for most of us, it's just American culture, bro. We're used to our culture. Good old, wonderful American culture. Make this country better. It's your home. Why hate it? Why hate on it, man? If you don't like something, try to change it. You know, that's what voting's for. Try to change it. But don't hate a country. This is another part of it. This is like a Kirby area now. I have a lot of little secrets in my past life. One of them about the flag burning. That one's I lived a life. Lived a lot of experiences. A lot of freaking experiences most people don't live. And it was just my doing, because I wanted to do it, you know. I wanted to do things. I love adventure, you know. Oh, this is River Oaks. This is the Beverly Hills of Houston, so to speak. Very nice. Let's see if I could get in there. Yep, this is River Oaks, Beverly Hills of Houston. I'm trying to keep this freaking camera. I'm holding it and driving, which I maybe shouldn't be doing that. training class, and I had a ticket. It was down here somewhere. I don't remember where it was at. It was down here somewhere. I don't understand why. I mean, I have a sports car, but then people just think they want to race. Why do they think I want to race? Morons, dude. Besides, my car probably beat them. Unless it's a Hellcat or a Demon. Then yeah, my car's not going to win. But sure is fast, and I sure loves it. I had to get another one. I got the same one, a Challenger, but a new one, because the one I had before, that one went through some hell and back. So I traded it in and got a new one, but I got basically the same one, just a new year. It's basically a new year. The same color, same everything. I just had to get rid of that other one. It had bad jujus, so I got rid of it. Man, ever since I caught COVID a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, I don't even remember what it was. It messed up my lungs, and I have this constant breathing problem. But I survived it. I was in the emergency room and everything, but had to go to the hospital and everything, but I survived it, thank God. Felt like I was dying though. Couldn't breathe. Blood pressure was super high. But I survived it. I just got leftover COVID from 2 years ago. A year and a half, 2 years ago. I could deal with this though. Got that respirator squeezy thing, squishy thing. What? I'm gonna turn around right here because this is the other part of Westheimer I think is really cool. It's Upper Kirby. Oh, puppies. I love the puppies. I love all animals, but the puppies are my favorite. That and dolphins. Cause one thing about Houston is roads, no matter rich side, good side, bad side, you got potholes and the worst freaking roads ever. Look at that. And that's how all the freaking roads look like. It is not a car-friendly city. Dude, if you're gonna... This is sneakers. Not a car-friendly city at all. Alright, well, I think I showed enough of this part of Houston, the other rich part of Houston. It's okay, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not like your kind of drivers. I'm not your kind of drivers, bro. Because it makes sense to, dude, what the? Talk about, these aren't potholes, they're freaking mountains, hills. Alright, well, this is the other side of Kirby. Ay, Dios mío. Pobre carrito. Get that construction on, man. Alright, well, that's enough for this one. I'll try to do another video on another cool spot in Houston. One that I think is really nice to live in or be in. Okay, That's it.